Well, I'm here at the video devices stand here at BVE 2016. I've got Tuomo with me, who's from Shaw Distribution, who are the UK distributors for video devices and sound devices. And we're going to talk about the PIX-E series of devices. Tell us a little bit about these.
Well, this is sort of the first time we're showing these in the UK. So I'll run you through the PIX-E 7, which is sort of the flagship at the top end of the line. But it's probably good to understand the whole series in general. So the PIX-E series, there's 3 products in there, the E5H, the E5 and the E7. They are video monitor devices, but they also have recording capabilities. So the E5H is HDMI in-out only. The E5 then gives you SGI additional connectivity in there, and the E7 of course is HDMI and SGI and has a bigger screen. Generally in terms of the feature set, that's largely the same. There's a few specialties in the E7 we can run through, but there's 3 products in there, E7 being the top of the line. You already sort of mentioned sound devices in there. So sound and video devices, at the end of the day, same company. This is the video offerings from them. You would probably know from sound devices is that it's a company that's very much known for not only the quality in terms of the preamps and sound, but build quality especially. And all that really does carry over onto video devices, and in this instance the PIX-E series. So all 3 are die-cast metal chassis. And it's Gorilla Glass 2, so virtually indestructible. I guess you can always break something, but these can take a beating. You can be out, have it on the camera, take a knock from something, and it's likely to carry on working. In terms of, so they're all 4K units in here, very easy to navigate as well. So you have these tactile buttons on the underneath that allow you to go through some of these. I can run you through a few of them. And there is also touchscreen ability when you get into the menus in here. So clearly we got nothing in there other than your black shirt currently. But there's, there you go, we got something in there. But we have several things in we call PIX Assist, which are various tools that help you set an exposure and so on and so forth. So what's in here for a start? False colors. So hitting the button once turns the function on or off. Holding the button down is actually what takes you into the menu. So this is where you see the dual function of having the tactile buttons to a touchscreen. So setting the false colors, you can select what it is you want to see. A recent addition here, by the way, is adding this the gradual scale underneath. What's really cool about video devices is that they're very much an engineering-led company. So a lot of this stuff comes from engaging with users and requests that come out, and this is a great case that was actually put in one of the most recent firmware upgrades. People said, can you throw in this scale in there that assists us, and we're setting these things up. So this is all in there. Going through here, you have your waveform monitors, vector scope, histograms, and again, hitting the button once is what gets you into the mode. Holding the button down allows you to select between a more basic overview, or if you want a full RGB, the parade option there, you can see it as well. So it's all displayed in there. 0, obviously, the blacks and so on and so forth. So you can see where you have your peaking and so on and so forth. LUTs included as well, same thing. Turn on the LUTs or hold the button down allows you to select from 4 slots, and these can be changed through the menu, but there are 4 slots to choose from. Another neat function here is this, what we call the touch zoom. So again, let's turn off these things so actually get our normal display in here. So the touch in the screen once allows you to focus on that area of the image, and then moving around with your finger, you can see the little indicator shows us where we are. So again, really aimed at making things as simple as possible. So quick touch, you don't have to waste too much time in trying to find all the functionality. Other thing I'd like to mention on here is the units I mentioned you can record as well. I think I've got one in here. These are what are called the speed drives. So this is an industry standard, just M-SATA drive. They're supplied in 2 formats, 240 gig pre-fitted, or you can just buy the chassis empty and then go to a list where we show you the pre-qualified drives, up to 1 terabyte. But these click onto the back of the unit, as you'll see in here. And what's cool about them is that this doubles up as a USB 3 thumb drive as well. So once I'm done collecting my media here and the recording is on here, you just put it into your laptop. You don't need a docking bay, special cables, anything. It's straight on here. So again, really meant for that ease of use. It's just like take it with you, put it in a computer, and you're ready to go. Lastly, probably powering options. You can power it straight from the camera or standard Sony batteries. You have a couple of bays back here where you can put them into. But fundamentally, I guess to sum things up, video monitors, the ability to record, bulletproof design, they take a beating, and really about ease of use. And there's some more simple settings in there, but certainly for the advanced videographer, whoever's using it, you have the advanced tools in there as well.
Brilliant. It is a superb device. I've had to play with it and I've absolutely loved it. I mean, just having buttons is amazing as well. If people want to find out more information about the PIX-E series of devices, what's the website they can go to?
Videodevices.com, or you're welcome obviously to contact the UK distributor, so that's suredistribution.co.uk.
Fantastic. Thank you. Go and have a look at the website. Link is on screen now, and you'll find out all the information you'll need about this amazing series of recording monitors. And everything else we're doing here at BVE 2016 is on our website, KitPlus.com.